Hi. So, this is a channel I discovered ages ago, and I really wanted to make a video about it, but this was, of course, back when I had deleted my channel and I wasn't making videos at the time. It was a big turning point for me, probably my final straw in giving up on men and also recognizing that MGTOW is basically treat women like crap and pretend you're doing it for a noble independence cause or something. So, I tried to reach out to this guy in the comments section once, back when I first discovered this. It was ages ago. I just tried to tell him that he needs to stop uploading this bullcrap and talking to his wife like this, especially in front of his little daughter, Echo. But he just justified it and ignored my criticisms completely. Now this guy, he has a very empty and moody wife. I'm not sure if she has depression of some sort, or if she's just lazy and uncaring like he claims. The relationship they have is definitely bad on both sides, I will say that now. But what rubs me the wrong way is, rather than be constructive about it, he films himself berating her, insulting her, all sorts. And when he does it, it is always in front of their young child, who I believe is about 4 or 5. Like, these two just make no effort in hiding their relationship issues from this little girl. He cusses her mum out, brings up very inappropriate things while she just sits in the room on her iPad or something. And let's not sugarcoat it, it's just going to ruin her. Like, she's not going to grow up okay because of what these two keep doing. And a lot of the time when he does this, it's completely unprovoked. Like, here his wife is just getting his kid ready and he talks shit to her a bit.
Yes, goodbye, Kuyan. Have a good day, Echo. Don't need to ignore me the whole time. It's good to be dad, isn't it, love? Just like when married. No fucking different at all. Same shit, wife. Same fucking horrible person I was married to.
Here, when his wife is laying down and his daughter is in the room with him, he starts yelling at her, even bringing up their sex life, being extremely vulgar about it while she's right there the whole time.
What did I do? What did I do? You fucking deserve a slap across the fucking head. You know, it's different when you want something done, isn't it, Kuyan? It's different when you want something done, isn't it? And then as soon as that's done, it's like, fucking go away. I'm going to go back to ignoring you again and go back to my telephone and my bed. Oh, that's what happened. It's my fault. It's my fault you're this way. It's my fault that you treat me this way. It's my fault that you don't open your legs in 4 fucking months.
Shit off you. I'm really scared of you.
You're really scared of me.
Every time you open your mouth, I'm scared of you.
You're scared of me every time I open my mouth. What a fucking joke you are for a wife. Look at the mental fucking abuse that you hand out on a daily basis. With your legs closed, if that's not abuse enough. No, it's not abuse to you, is it? Who else are you fucking, love? Who else are you fucking? Who else are you seeing, Kuyan? Huh? Because you don't touch me. And that was before we were fucking when you were married. You still didn't touch me. You don't give a fuck, Kuyan, do you? Your husband pours his heart out to you. And you don't give a fuck. Your husband pours his heart to you. And you don't care. That's the amount of love that you've got, Kuyan.
So can you leave now?
Can I leave now, you horrible prick of a woman? You really are the horriblest fucking woman that I've ever fucking known. And I'll be glad when the 12 months of separation, because that's what you're waiting for, right? That's what you're waiting for, right? I'll be glad to fucking sign the papers, Kuyan. If you want to get it done earlier in China, I'll gladly sign them papers also. Because I can't wait to divorce you either. I think you are fucking the worst, horriblest woman and the worst wife that any man could ever fucking have. You do nothing for him whatsoever. You do not cook. You don't clean. You don't fuck and you don't suck.
And the daughter's just not reacting, which leads me to believe that this horrible stuff, that a child should never have to hear, is a regular occurrence. The worst part about this, the comments are disabled now, but back when they weren't and I had first discovered it, I'd read all of them just to reaffirm that there truly is no hope left. Most of it was these MGTOW men applauding him, encouraging him, insulting his wife and mocking his wife's appearance and weight, which he'd also participated in. Actual criticism of his unacceptable behaviour and how he drags his daughter into this did occur sometimes, but it was very rare compared to the boatloads of support these MGTOW men would give him while he was being emotionally abusive to his family. Again, allegedly this wife isn't a cup of tea either. Apparently she doesn't even let him sleep in bed with her. I don't know the validity of the statements he makes about her though, because they came directly from him, and in every video he's just been very horrible to her. Not to mention, the wife just seems depressed to me, and I think laziness can be a symptom of that. She always looks just so empty and dead, and this is, by the MGTOW men, treated as a reason to hate her and not to be concerned, and that just says a lot about them really. Furthermore, I think you would be depressed if you had a husband who lacks so much respect for you, that talks to you in the way that this guy does. I mean, to post this stuff of your family online is enough to show how immature and horrible you are towards them, but to even do it in the first place is just... I have no words really. It's all really saddening how they can act in front of this young child, and how they really couldn't care less about her. They definitely do love her a bit because he does talk about how much she matters to them, but they don't actually put in any effort to be decent parents and to shield her from their horrid and childish behaviour at the end of the day. And it's going to cause a lot of long-term damage. And the fact that so many MGTOW men were circle-jerking this guy and condoning what he was doing completely, whilst bashing the wife, is just so disgusting. So I thought I had to just mention it.